And we're back. Okay, so end turn, what happens? Decoy did not work. Delay. Tactic, meh. Straker, ignored. Which one of these is more threatening? This one, and then I can go south. Okay, full castle. Bad idea that I built this here, or whoever built this here. Move forward a bit, and then we're fine. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Done. There's no point in going through. However, I am going to go south. Let's see. Troglodytes. Fine, just leave your units here. Okay. And then you're gonna go through and do maintenance. Maybe I should recruit another hero from here. Just to send him in a noise striker. Let's see. This guy is definitely now in range of Dace, which I absolutely do not like. I'm gonna move Dace over here so he can intercept units from Jaeger, which is in this castle, in case I want to retreat those units from there. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have Tazar just kind of chill where he is. Labyrinth, Manticore Lair, we're gonna start building units here too. This is the safe town, right? Yeah, Portal of Summoning. And this is the semi-safe town, which is very at the corner. Upgraded Stilled Voices. And let's see. Oh, you can move. Decoy was unsuccessful. That doesn't mean we can't piss him off more and hope for the best. Right, end turn. Blue has been vanquished. We knew that was going to happen. Ah, there we go. Sadly, that's not exactly what I wanted to happen, but it's close enough. I was hoping he wouldn't get noticed, and then I would be able to swoop in and cause some damage later. Yeah, let's retreat. Yes. It was going to happen eventually. It is very unfortunate, especially since I was banking a lot of dragons. Not so unfortunate because I would have, under any circumstances, could not have ever afforded all those creatures. Because they're all dungeon towns. You can't afford all the creatures in one town with a capital, which is 4k per. You will definitely not be able to afford all the creatures in one town with only town hall. Or is it a city hall? City hall, I think. Yeah, with only 2k per. No way. Even with the mines. So, unfortunate, especially because of the dragons, but it is not gonna make too much of a difference either way. Okay, if I stop here, it's kind of good because I will have it as a choke point. Alright, Dace. It's a shame that I moved him out of range because he would have been perfect to, you know, take over that town while I had this other enemy hero occupied. Let's see. You pack. What is the big hero that they had? Oh, she's in the town. Well. Okay. It's kind of annoying because it's very central, but I'm close to central too. So I can manage it probably. Okay. Let's see. Mana vortex. Resource silo? Maybe. Summoning more like. It's interesting that the portals of summoning do generate creatures, even in a Week of the Plague event. Yeah, we lost quite a bit of dragons here, but whatever. Couldn't have afforded them all anyway, like I said. So, this town, that town, there's basically these three towns here are all that stands in my way. There's this town over here, but I'm gonna grab it. So, what else can I recruit some more heroes to just go out and annoy someone? I could recruit a hero from here to just serve as a momentary decoy around here-ish, so they attack this way, and that way they'll be closer to Mutare as well. And I think I will do that, exactly. Oh, we have Sinka, level 8 Overlord. Well, Sinka is kind of going to get sacrificed, which is unfortunate for her resume. But that's how it's gonna be. I'm sorry, Sinka. He has decent stats too, so too bad. In turn, let's see. Scratchy, scratchy. That's not even that big of an army, but more than I could have handled with the troops I had on hand. Okay. Let's see, so what army is this? It's a small army. Oh, unfortunate. Week of the Plague is extra unfortunate because that means I can't really recruit that many reinforcements. Actually, I'm gonna move you back in the case in which we currently are. You're garrisoned here. You're just gonna walk in. I'm gonna Christopher walk in it. There we go. Now walk in and do a funny accent. See, maybe I can distract them with this hero still. And Mutare. Okay. Labyrinth. Mana vortex. I think we're fine. We do need a maintenance hero here. I think we'll just use Dace for now. And What else? I think that's about it. So enter. I think we're drawing close to the end now. This guy is gonna be annoying, but I did know that he was coming. So we're gonna see exactly. Pack, lot, several. He doesn't really have many ranged units. Pack is 10 to 19. That's kind of the most threatening thing he has. The problem is, of course, week of the plague. That's the problem here. So I need. Sadly, I've already recruited all heroes with units. So can I hold this with 3 Minotaurs and 1 Manticore? That's the question here. I would also almost be tempted to say yes, because the several fucking Gogs are shit. The Medusas are gonna be the problem. The pack of Medusas, 10 to 19 Medusas, that's gonna be the fucking problem. I don't think I have enough HP to do that. And the several... yeah, we're gonna recruit someone. Anyone with good caster or defense stats. Basic archery and basic offense. You know what? You're perfect for the job, motherfucker. And then we're gonna do this. Gonna do spread formation. Okay. And what else can we do for you? We can do a portal of summoning real fast and see if we can get anything else in here. We can get some harpies. Get some harpies. You know what? I can join you in that case. I'll split the harpies because they have less HP per. Okay. And with the castle, this should be enough to hold against the Straker. More than enough. And if not, we will bring Dace in to fucking murder his ass. Which reminds me, why don't we just send Dace in to murder his ass? In fact, can't reach yet, but he will be able to next turn. Okay. I want to be just here, just, you know, threatening a little bit. Okay. Battle Scar, nope. Dragon Cave. What am I missing? Or build a mana vortex too. What am I missing? Mage Guild level. Oh, for the upgraded dragon. Oh, okay. So, wait, let me check which one this is. This should be this one. Upgraded Manticore Lair, yes. Actually, I think we could do foreign artifact merchants here in town. Interesting. Oh, Necklace of Swiftness is pretty good. I'll see about getting those a little bit later. Okay. Darkhold Throne. That's slightly challenging. Slightly challenging. Okay, so I don't want to send in my Manticores, my Scorpicores rather. But I want to have them in range of everything, basically. I want to have... These Beholders are gonna get hopefully pelted to bits by my own Beholders. 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could actually move her a little bit back. You. Oh, that's in the range of you. Too far back. Seems good. I want to blind someone. You know what? I'll blind the fucking beholders. Blind the fucking beholders. Get done with them. Wait with the manticores. Ah, smart. Not smart enough. And we can attack basically targets of opportunity at this point. Let's wait with you. Wait with you. Wait with you. Can't really do much with slowed harpies, honestly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're faster than the Minotaurs. Let's check. Defensive stance. It's about 1k, 1.3k damage, so I don't actually want to engage into the Minotaurs yet. Which means I can either hit and run here and run next turn. I can destroy this stack, but I'll still need to run next turn. So hit and run it is. I need to run back so this stack doesn't actually kill me, so I'll run back by also killing the stack of harpies. Good. And run. Wait. 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 And morale proc. Oh, thank God, no. Okay. So we have these 74 beholders. Their speed is 5 and 6. I'm gonna move my beholders close and through the wall. Pardon. That way they don't get the damage penalty from shooting through the wall. Move my Scorpicors closer, but I'm probably not gonna attack with them. I'll move my Harpies close enough. Thank God they didn't go through a moat or some shit. Okay. 5 and 6, 6 and 7, 9 and 5. Don't really care unless it wears out, which it very well might. By the way, 6. Okay, it will wear so on me will wear out before the blind on him. So let's see. 1.6. I might be able to kill them. I don't like the odds. Wait. This is gonna be good damage, and then the idea is to destroy them with the evil eyes. So this is what we're gonna do. Good damage. Point blank. Death. Don't even need to go inside. Let's check. Whatever. I could take the extra 15 mana points, but it's about, you know, whatever at this point. Let's see, so what can I do here is basically go across the way here, like so. We have Dace there to head that guy off. We have Deemer here to bait. Not with Master. And recruit a random hero, for example Gunnar. We're gonna recruit Gunnar to just be around and take this mine here because it's pissing me off. It's too great. Okay. Gunnar. Basic logistics. I wish I could have him as my main instead. Okay. He's just gonna be running around for a little bit. And what happens in turn? The bait seems to be working at least for one enemy hero. Okay. What does the actual army do? Let's see. This guy ran the fuck away as he should. I could actually send Dace in to capture that town at this point. Scar. That's the tiny army, that's the big army. I have no idea why he's going that far for just that mine with the big army. That's why you need scouting heroes for, silly AI. What you need scouting heroes for, rather. Troglodytes. Could go through here. Let's see, what do they have? They have lots few, several, pack lots several, and I do have enough to take them, or at least inconvenience them. Let's see, can we build in this town in the meantime? Could also eventually build a dragon cave. Be a good idea. Let's see, Dace. Dace is probably gonna go through here and inconvenience those guys a little bit. Or distract them, one or the other. Both are good. Just make sure there aren't swarms of little enemy heroes running around capturing bullshit. Okay. Not so important to keep building at this point. Let's see, we're gonna build the citadel. I do like to build when I can. Okay. But on the defensive side, actually, you can go outside, start capturing crap. Capturing or recapturing or just using crap. There we go. And end turn. She could go west from that town, which would really inconvenience me, but this is basically the last major enemy army. And of course, one fucking square shy. Gosh darn it. Gee willikers. Okay, let's check. I could take the city, or I could just take Straker. I think I'm gonna take the city. There are towers. I have enough to take the city from this army. Dace, go! Let's see. Can he actually reach anything? Afraid not, even with this. Oh, he can reach that with tactics. Can you reach anything? You can reach that with tactics. That's good. Next creature. Go. Start combat. Good, good, good. It's always so gruesome to me when there's something in a piece of fiction where basically just send troops in there to die because they need to soak up bullets or arrows. It's always fucking gruesome for me. But master strategist gotta do what a master strategist gotta do. Wait. Unfortunate, we're gonna have to do the soaking another round. Oh my god. So many casualties. Defend. Can't do anything with them. Oh. .54. Well, you can take advanced offense, you've earned it. Get in here. We can build the dragon cave, which we will immediately. We'll have ourselves a new dragon. Name him Tasurmardex, because dragons always have weird names that sound very difficult to pronounce. I made the character in Terra online once, and I made him one of those draconic people. I forget what they're called really in Terra, but they're draconic. They're basically draconic, and so I named him in a draconic fashion. Something. Oh my god. Besterastras or something. And at one point, someone told me that they won't. I whispered someone, and they told me that they don't talk to spammers because I have a spammy looking name. It wasn't Argle Bargle or whatever. It was an actual Draconic inspired name, and I feel sorry for that person that they don't know what Draconic names are like. There's actually a whole book in D&D 3.5, called the Draconomicon, which tells you about dragons, their different colors, their habits, their powers, the way they act, and some of their names and their language, which is a very interesting read if you ever wanted to read extra fantasy stuff. It's just an extra setting stuff. It's not an actual book. There's no actual plotline, of course. But it's very interesting nonetheless. Draconomicon. I think it actually is pretty expensive nowadays, because it isn't in regular print anymore. Kinda sucks. Okay. Meanwhile, sideways, at the exact moment of systematically and concurrently, this other shit is happening. Okay. I don't think we need to really focus much on building, but I do want to make a pass through every one of these and check. Indeed, my joy at having advanced wisdom was short-lived, for, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, everything is capped at level 3. The only way I can really export something very worthwhile is to do the dragon names in D&D are fun, says Matan. Yep, indeed they are. We have a Mage level 3 here that we should be building, and I will. Mage level 3, let's see, is it capped at level 3? Yes, it is. Level 3. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. No level 4s for us. No level 4s for us. So the only way I can really get Resurrection, can't get Town Portal that way, is to maybe do the Scholar trick. But for the Scholar trick, we need enough of these learning stones on the map in order to level up a hero twice with Scholar. No. 3 times. We need Advanced Wisdom, and we need Expert Scholar, which, if we get very lucky, it's gonna be 3 times. So we either need a hero that starts with Wisdom and Scholar. So shit. So we need 1 Learning Stone over there, 2 Learning Stones over here. We need at least 3. At least 3. Can't have any less than 3. Can't see any other more. Oh god. Oh, there we go. 3. Some of my friends used to tease me as a kid, since I actually remember some of them. Huh. I could actually remember some of them. Some of the iconic names? Cool. Do you remember any now? Let's see. Pro. We have enough slots to do the trick. So I'm gonna start here. No, wrong one. Here. And I need to blow a lot of money on a whole lot of nothing. We have to do this with the tavern thing. We need Scholar, and we need. There is a tower hero. I can just skip her to her. Let's see. We have. Oh, by the way, we have Elamar. Well, thanks a lot. I mean, that makes things a lot easier. I can tell you that much. It makes things a lot easier. We have Elamar, who already has everything we need. He doesn't even need Advanced Wisdom because he starts with a Resurrection. So he just needs an Expert Scholar. And we can teach that to Mutare. Okay. Slightly cheaty if you don't mind it. However, it's very useful. So, Elamar. By the way, there's two heroes that start with Resurrection or Dungeon. Seems there's Jedite actually. It's Expert Wisdom. Interesting. And there is Elamar. Okay, so they both start with that. Okay. Well, Ivor, you're just gonna go a scouting. Okay, time to pronounce some stuff. The Frost Dragon from Drizzt killed in one of his books. That's all my brain can dig up at the moment. And the name is Ingeloakastimizilian. Okay. I just have to pronounce it in a way that is not in an English accent, because English and fancy names go to fucking hell. Ingeloakastimizilian is the way you would pronounce it, kind of in Romanian. When you pronounce it in an English accent is Ingeloakastimizilian. That's not too complicated. I am surprised that you remember it though. I'm actually curious to see if that is entirely accurate. But that is definitely, yes, a draconic name, and I like that. They're very fancy. My favorite dragons are silver dragons, personally. So before we forget though, we need to recruit Mr. Elamar. Mr. Elamar, I think, is going to bring some army, as well as bringing his expertise. Let's see. Every bit of army we can muster. Some black dragons too? I would say yes. Some black dragons too. Maybe not minotaurs. We'll actually check if that was correct. Okay, thank you, Martin. Manus says, yeah, I remember that one. I also remembered it one time. One time. Okay. And the extra harpies. Not gonna get too bothered about the army anymore, because we're gonna have it all. Basically, we're gonna have it all. Someone trained the LMR for me, and then it was probably somewhere in the background getting killed in the fight between the various troops. Yeah. Okay, this is annoying, but we have things going good for us otherwise. How's Dace? Dace can actually kill Straker in a little bit. Yeah, fucking annoying. Lots of troops plus castle equals me sad, but... yeah, that was the dumbest laugh I ever did, but we have... and teaches Resurrection, Bless, Bloodlust, and Shield to Mutare. Yes, sirree. We have Resurrection now. I should probably check to see if I have everything I really care to have in spells. In third level spells are kind of easy to get, but there are some good third level spells. And I have to check to see if there's anything that I don't have, which I should have, before we victoryize this scenario. I could also just keep Straker around. That way I can capture all the towns, have all the mage guilds, you know? Let's see. Copy paste from Wikipedia. Ingeloaka Stimizilian. Yeah, that's exactly the way you spelled it before. Good job. Also known as Icing Death, is a white dragon featured mainly in the Legend of Drizzt series book The Crystal Shard. Must have been 15 years since I read the book. Good memory then, Matan. Good memory. Especially for that kind of a name. Frost dragons, though. Frost dragons are the suckiest of all dragons. So I don't mean that as a slight against you personally, Matan. I just don't think Drizzt is so weird. It was kind of a fad for a while, wasn't it? I'm not especially against it, but I'm just trying to diss Drizzt a little bit because it's funny. Okay. Let's see. Drow society, though, is really fucking interesting. Matriarchal society. Kind of entertaining. Maybe a little bit taken too much to the extreme. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Basically, though, this is gonna be probably the last big battle we'll have in this map. Scar. The battle for Scar. Just resplit some troops here. Oh, I completely forgot to actually give her the troops. So. Delicious. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Yes. Okay. I think Harpy Hack's definitely worth it. Split up. Yeah, they should be kind of like that. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. And I can resurrect whatever troops fall in this battle as well, if I have enough mana, of course. And if I care enough for these peasants. Scar, go. Don't think I ever read many of the Drizzt books as a kid, though. I read a lot more Dragonlance and Forgotten Realms then, says Matan. I never read any fantasy books related to D&D. Mostly just played Neverwinter Nights, modules, and some D&D. Some actual D&D. Not as much as I would have liked, though. Okay. You can reach everywhere with your current speed. Who shall we prioritize? Maybe I think we should blind the... We should blind the manticores, maybe? Should blind... You can actually kill 48 of these with the current stack I have of harpies. I don't think so. Don't really think so, no. I'll try. So... I could just kill them with the evil eyes. Ooh, I should have gotten the Necklace of Swiftness from the black market if I really wanted to, but it's too late now and we're already winning. That would have been a very good artifact to have here. Especially Harpy Hag against Harpy Hag. That would have been great. +1 speed. Well, let's see. This is kind of a puzzle here. What do I need to kill first in order to win? I'm gonna slow you, maybe? Or blind you? I could blind the Harpy Hags. I would like to win in as few turns as possible. Blind the Harpy Hags. Strike and kill the 2 ranged creatures. Wait for anything else to get forward. Then just murder them. So, yeah, okay, that sounds good. Start combat. Fuck you, fuck you, and a fuck you. Okay, blind. I'll blind the Harpy Hags. I don't want to attack anything. Does a lot more damage than I thought it would do, but not enough for our purposes here. You can wait too. Nice, strike and return. And see how this goes. Good enough. I'll just... I mean, 3... I don't think it's worth wasting that much on 3. I could kill them with the dragons. That's true, yes. So I'll wait with you. I'll take the shot. Wait. Move you forward some. Okay. 906. See, the walls are really shitty. I think it's actually halved from the range and then halved from the walls. I didn't think it would stack, but it apparently does. So, have fun with that. And I would kill the 18, but more interested in you. And good. Nice. Okay, we are gonna resurrect the Harpy Hags, of course. Well, actually, we can even wait to see. Get 2 resurrects in there. Resurrect the Harpy Hags, put the Troglodytes forward. Kill you outright. Oh, really? Well, fuck you too. Resurrect the Harpy Hags. I still get the shivers from thinking about that last campaign in the Dragon Slayer, that last scenario in the Dragon Slayer campaign, where I had to so minutely min-max the mana that I would have. Oh god, that was... oh god. Okay, defend and defend, because I don't actually want to win this until next turn. Direction. And can we kill them? Nope. Wait. Wait. This should be more than enough. Done. Mage Guild level 2, please. Can we get level 3? Nope. Alright. And then we go north. You go south. Dace. I'm thinking actually to keep Straker around. Yeah. I think we might have another safe castle here. You never know. So, let's see. Manis says, I read Dragonlance very long time ago, but I didn't understand it much. I've read Legend of Drizzt not so long time ago. I went into library, borrowed 3 books. A week later, returned and borrowed another 3 books. And it was a great time. Then I ran out of books. Funny. You know what? I'm a really slow reader, so that's kind of nice that you can read that fast. I'm a really slow reader, so I usually prefer to listen to audiobooks because I can get the atmosphere that way and I don't have to read as slowly as I do. I don't want to sound like I'm dumb, so I'm gonna try and say that I read slowly because I want to understand the nuances of the text. I haven't read anything in a little while, says Matan. I usually need to order everything I'm interested in since bookshop and library selections here are not so great. Yeah, I know that feeling. Romania is not that good for fantasy and sci-fi either. Well, sci-fi has a lot more penetrated Romania a lot better than fantasy because we actually had a special show on television almost immediately after the Romanian Revolution. We had a special show on television, I think, every Sunday, where we would have special. We had guests of people who would write sci-fi, and they would talk about sci-fi for about an hour or two. They would have a talk show, and then as a follow-up, I believe, they would also show a sci-fi television show, which eventually was Star Trek: The Next Generation. So that's also where I first saw Star Trek: The Next Generation. It was basically the first real sci-fi show I saw. There were some others before that, but they were kind of like meh. Then they got into Star Trek: The Next Generation. That was really, really cool. So, we have Dace, who's just threatening Straker over here. We have that. We have that. Not much, really, to do. And, yeah, let's just end turn. Ah, you motherfuckers. You have extra heroes, and this one is not even that bad when it comes to an army. Let's see, how? 0, 0, 0, and 0. Okay, that's not so good. The fastest way to get there would be to not have this asshole in the way, but to, yes, indeed, bait the enemy to attack this way, while I bring Mutare over like so, which will further delay our plans for conquest and victory, but it's just what we're going to have to deal with. I think I'm going to stop minding the external dwellings at this point, but we will go through everything to see if I have everything built up as I would like. Okay. Okay. We have a mana vortex or an upgraded dragon cave here. This is the town that's almost about to get captured, so I'll just do a resource silo and then we'll see more about that. We have... I'm not going to do any upgrades here, but I would like a dragon cave, so... Need some ore. Get me some ore. Gonna have me some ore. Some more ore. Horror. At least it's not a him. It's an ore, not a ore. Let's see. Dragon caves that will never be built. Artifact merchants. Yes, quite. Mana vortices. Mushroom rings. For days. And the thingy was tired of my shit, so it just booted me. Okay, oh, by the fucking way, a save game, because I don't want any... It is the autosave, though, but I don't want any blackouts. There have been quite a few blackouts last week. Power outages. That's kind of bleh. Don't want that happening to me right now. End turn. Let's see if we can clean this up fast. There's also a surprisingly few amount of actual stat boosting structures, so I will have to scout because there's so few of them. I almost forgot that they exist. I know there's one here that I definitely did not get, and there are a few more that I didn't get either, so I would have to... I think I'll just leave someone in front of the last castle to intimidate the enemy from exiting, and then I will take my I will take Mutare with not that much army to just collect whatever else I need before we finish the map. That shouldn't take too long. It'll sadly detract from the speed of my score, but hey, whatever. Okay, so they took that castle. They took my castle! Which sucks. But what can you do? Let's see. Manus says, we have good library here. I am actually very lucky about getting new books. When I was trying to get the last book of Eragon Saga, I went into library and they said it didn't come out yet. It didn't come yet. So I looked for other books, and when I was on my way out, I heard that it just came, so I got it first. Nice. I can't listen to audiobooks. I usually fell asleep when I tried to listen to them. Yeah, they are pretty mellow. It depends on who's reading. I actually, if I would not be streaming, I would be listening to an audiobook about now while playing. It's really nice for multitasking. But I guess, or that, or listening to a stream. I think Matan usually just turns on my stream and plays some Marvel Heroes usually. So, yeah, multitasking is fun. Let's see. We're almost done. Not quite. Let's see. Dragons. Nice. What else? Harpies. The next stuff we need to actually upgrade here. Which I will, actually. I'll upgrade the Manticore lair, because those are really good to get. I won't mind the external dwellings, I said. Okay. End turn for now, I think. Let's see if we can take care of this last castle. If they go south, though, which they will right now, that's gonna be a bit of a bother for me. Yes, quite. Let's see. Not Straker. Ah, Straker, you motherfucker. Let's see. I'm sorry. That might be a little bit too harsh. Maybe Straker's feelings were hurt. Maybe he's actually a good and nice zombie. Okay. What does he have, actually? He has lots? That's too much for me to handle with just one round of units. I could bring in reinforcements from the capital, though. Could do that. In fact, I should very much do that. Can I take him with the reinforcements, though? Let's double check. Lots. Lots. Basically only the Medusae and the Harpy Hags are what I would be worried about. 20 to 49. Yes, I should bring in reinforcements from the capital. So, you are kind of useless. Goodbye. Let's see. Extra Harpies. No, I can't control. Okay. "21 Minotaurs alone is probably enough to destroy that army. Let's see. We want the Necklace of Swiftness as well before I fucking forget. And we'll take that sword too, because I want it. And that's about enough. So. Okay, let's see. We should upgrade some things or just go for the Dragon Cave. But the Dragon Cave is not going to be upgraded, which means I can't. Means I won't, which means... What do I have most of? Get some Beholders in here. Yeah, upgrade the Pillar of Ice, sounds good. We will get all the things. And then with the reinforcements from the capital, we should be able to hold Straker off. Okay, even if he dies, I won't care. Dace is doing well. Could use some more Minotaurs. Minotaur Kings. Not to be confused with the Scorpion King, even though mildly related. Let's see. That should be enough for now, I think. Let's build a Manticore here. I want the Dragon Cave. Okay, enter. Oh, balls to you. And on that note, let's cut for YouTube.